Shoot it in the head.
It's not often that the Chief Content Officer, Paul Triple H Levesque, is here on Raw. He must have some major news to share.
Let's hear what the game has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge.
Let's cook, Papa.
Who is going to be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft
It's
kicks
time
off
to
next
shake
Monday.
things
That's
up
huge
again.
News.
Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a Chief Content Officer, I'm gonna drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era. This individual is going to be a force in the men's division for years to come. I've seen his potential for greatness already as
I thought my game crashed, Strat. What the fuck?
as the top star of another promotion. That's right. I think you know who I'm talking about. They could be the next AJ Styles, the next Jade Cargill, or better yet, carve their own path to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
The CCO just alluded to the fact that we might have a rival promotion star going #1 overall.
Oh, I can't wait for draft night.
Hello there. So nice to finally meet you. I'm Troy Simpkin, seasoned and esteemed WWE producer.
Hey, Troy. Nice to meet you too.
We are so excited for your arrival in WWE. And by the way, I've heard how things are handled where you're coming from, and this is going to be a breath of fresh air. Nothing but professionalism on this side of the fence.
Don't believe everything you read online, but that's good to know. So, what's the plan?
We want your impending debut at the draft to stay top secret. So to keep all the internet sleuths guessing, management thought it would be a good idea for you to compete for another promotion one last time. So, where do you want to go?
I'm going to my home. Japan? Mexico? TBD?
I
I'm
think a
going to
match on the
TBD.
US indie scene would get people talking. Can you book me in TBD?
Sure thing. Just don't get injured.
TBD.
And
TBD.
a win would be nice. We'd look like idiots if our big free agent lost before their debut.
Got it.
Imagine.
I'll take care of business.
Oh, one more thing. Make sure you look good on draft night.
What are you getting at?
It's just that in the past, WWE superstars had to wear whatever we told them to for their non-ring attire. And as much as I miss those days, that's no longer how it works around here. It's a new era with fewer restrictions. So you can wear whatever you want.
So, I can dress how I want to dress? I assumed that was the case, but thanks for confirming.
All right, we better wrap this up before any looky-loos start pulling out their phones. Safe travels, and we'll see you soon.
Hey! It's been a bit. How have you been?
Flight 892 is now boarding. All passengers, please proceed to the gate. Flight 291 has been delayed.
Busy. Good to see you again, Jade. You've been on one hell of a run in WWE. Not that I'm surprised. When we worked together, I always knew you were destined for big things.
Nah, they're straight up saying I mean, I chose it, but they're straight up saying I came from AEW because I'm talking to Jade Cargill, and he's like, when we work together, what? It's a job. That's crazy. When we work together, you know.
I appreciate that. And from what I'm hearing, you might be following in my footsteps.
Maybe. You never know where I'll show up next.
Really? Because I just saw you talking to a WWE producer. But if you don't want to say, I respect that.
Thanks, Jade. See you soon. Maybe.
What a huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft.
And it just got even bigger. It's the hottest free agent in wrestling.
Will they be the #1 pick?
Thanks for taking the time to answer a couple questions before the draft. I know you just got here and must be getting pulled in 100 different directions, so I'll try to make this quick.
No problem. And it's Kathy, right? Good to meet you.
You too. Well, you've competed all over the world and most recently were a star for a rival company. What personality traits led to your success?
Everything I do has a purpose. People like to say they're 2 steps ahead. Well, I'm 20. You can't survive on sheer strength and athleticism. You need to be scheming and calculated.
I can see how that got you here. So then, what can you say about the rumors that you'll be selected #1 overall tonight?
I'd say it's something I could use in my favor. Perception is reality, right? Well, if I'm #1, that just makes my opponents perceive me to be that much tougher to beat. I'll use any advantage I can get.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
You feeling okay? I know it's tough. New surroundings, big expectations, especially with everything lined up tonight.
I've got all the angles covered. Kind of like this wrestler I used to watch growing up. What was his nickname? The Cerebral Assassin?
Never heard of him.
Yeah, I guess he didn't amount to much.
Good one. I gotta get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
El Kracko's back up in this motherfucker, bitches. Let's go.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one.
Talk about making a splash. Adam Pearce got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this SmackDown.
Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here.
Talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck?
Who was
was that?
Oh, where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
Is this how things are handled over here in WWE? Maybe I would have been better off staying where I was.
I assure you that's not the case. You're in good hands with us.
So if it was a random person, what was with that stuff on the Tron?
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
I can handle my own strategy on how to deal with this. Thanks.
I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw, and it'll be against a local competitor you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries, I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Congratulations?
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
I appreciate it, Troy. But I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me, and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, you won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity, hit me up.
You're the best.
Can't wait.
Hey, you all right?
I'm okay. I know we didn't cross paths too much at our former workplace, but it's good to see a friendly face here. Anyway, it's wrestling. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
Is this how things are handled over here in WWE? Maybe I can handle. Hey, you all right? I'm okay. I know we didn't cross paths too much at our former workplace.
Listen,
That's...
look,
That attack came out of nowhere.
Hey,
I've been using that here.
Here's your punching bag for the evening.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in.
After rumors and an eventful draft, this man is ready to make his WWE debut. I'm sure that our newest superstar and #1 draft pick is thrilled to get into the ring and put the events of last week's draft behind him.
If a fraction of the hype is real, the attack at the draft will soon be nothing but a speed bump in what will likely be a long and fruitful WWE career.
A career that should start with flattening Adrian Buck, who drew the short straw to end up as sacrificial roadkill.
Whoa! Using their body as an absolute weapon.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Precision knee. Turns that away.
Fireman's carry position across the shoulders. Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam. Lifted and completely helpless here.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Countering that offense.
Uh-oh, crucifix. This could be it.
Shoulders down.
And pops the shoulder up.
Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt.
Oh, return fire on Adrian. What power.
What dominance.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Tag made, double team offense on the horizon here in this matchup. Sending their opponent off the rope. What are we going to see here? Oh, double tackle. Yeah, okay. I see it. And not done yet.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Rare to see superstars of this size move with such agility.
Oh, look out. Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith and no one was there.
Oh, look at this arm wrench. Followed by a lariat right to the face. Oh, that'll do some serious damage.
Sharp knee.
Here we go. Double strength. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Perfect position. Looks like the Muda lock.
The bridge is in.
The spine is under attack here. It's holding up now, but he's trying to pry his way out of this submission, pulling the fingers apart.
And he does. Clothesline. So effective.
Oh, what a forearm.
Hurled away. God. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Oof. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Boom. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Oh, solid form. Brutal forearm.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack.
Big back body drop. What elevation. He's got him in his grasp.
Outright presentation of power there. And his body is still the focus of the attack.
Batista bomb. Oh, man, check out this power. Gorilla press slam. Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
This will be bad for him. Wow, the power that takes is insane. Uh-oh, tuning up the band. It is time.
Sweet chin music.
Buck looks knocked out.
Going for the cover. Oh, the 2 count to kick out again. How is he still in this match? By the skin of his teeth. Oh, turn out the lights. The party's over.
Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion. Back elbow blows that one up. Uh-oh. Going for the run! Choke slam!
He has no idea what just hit him.
The cover!
Oh, kick out at 2.
Wow, looks like this book has a couple more chapters in it.
We might be seeing a whole saga written tonight. This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end.
Buck in his clutches.
Stunning display of power! Getting positioned on the top rope.
Buck comes right back at him.
A string of counters.
Forearm!
Boom! Good defense from him.
Turn off the lights.
Going head to head, putting each other to the test. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
He's making his way to ringside now.
Down with the doorbuster.
Great athleticism.
Oh, what a knee strike. Constant pressure being put on by Buck.
Yeah, Buck is proving hard to keep up with.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
From the top. What?
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that. He gets out of the way.
Taking things back into the ring. Oh, man, what a strike. Oh, what a slam. And a kick.
A little insult to your injury. With all these attacks on his torso, on his ribs, it's got to be hard for him to breathe right now.
Just gasping for air. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. And he's going to the top.
Pick your jaw up off the floor.
Up high, the 630 splash.
Will that be the finishing touch?
2.
What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good, I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough! Sit down and stay there.
What are we going to do with him? We're going to get some answers, and we're going to get them right now.
I have no idea.
I have a lot of ideas. And now we're going to start figuring out which one of them is accurate. Start talking.
The new era has arrived.
Is this about the draft? Because Triple H said it was the start of a new era?
It's been right in front of you, but you can't ignore it anymore.
How'd you mess with the Tron? Got someone from your family helping you out?
Make the right choices, and maybe you'll find out someday.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here!
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes, there's gotta be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker. We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo.
Turns it around. One step ahead there.
He wastes no time dodging the attack. Escaped that in a hurry.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps.
no respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Ah, that got turned around on D'Angelo.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
What a punch. There it is. Reversal.
Here we go. It's popping off. Oh!
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Boom!
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Batista bomb! Tuning up the band. It is time!
Sweet chin music!
That could be curtains for Tony.
Goes for the pin. Oh, my Lord! How in the world is he still going?
As close to 3 as you could possibly get without the bell ringing.
Oh, ouch! Boom! His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
But the question now is, can you find a response through the pain?
Gorilla press slam!
Launching. Senton from the apron.
D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
D'Angelo one step ahead.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Tony needed.
Tony showing it's not a time for lying down.
On the apron.
Boom! Face first.
Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way. From the top, through the air, it connects. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your body would even think about doing that.
He gets back into the ring.
And hold on, are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all? He is looking to do some serious harm.
From the apron.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout. And he re-enters into the ring.
Just in time to beat the count.
Oh, and a pin on D'Angelo. Just might do it. No, stops the count at 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Oof.
Trapping the arm.
Hook for the Northern Lights.
What a neck breaker.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
Wow.
Trying to end this right now. Oh, wait a second.
Feet are on the ropes. This is illegal.
Still going to take a massive effort to keep him down.
Ending up in harm's way yet again.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Batista bomb! No idea what he's he's planning here.
Yeah, I don't think it's anything good, Cole. Pick your jaw up off the floor.
Amazing rotation on the 630 splash.
Will that be enough to end it?
2. This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what? Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pearce goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO are part of this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from... They're from MMA.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We grew up together. When you know someone for that long, there's a trust that's been built up for years.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Hey, it's been a minute.
I know. Thanks for coming here on short notice.
No problem, but are you sure you want me to help you with this? I know I've dabbled in wrestling before, but I've been focusing on MMA the past few years. Just seems kind of, I don't know, desperate.
Isn't fighting a rebellious mutiny exactly what lifelong best friends are for?
I thought they were more for exchanging birthday cards and the occasional random text. But maybe we could branch out.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
You know I'm ride or die with you. Let's do it.
Great. I've arranged for you to have a warm-up match here today before we tackle NXT together. I know you're used to knockout and submission rules in MMA, but today's pinfall only, to get used to wrestling again.
Go for the 3 count. Got it. I'm gonna go get changed.
All right. You do that, and I'll get to strategizing.
Haven't changed a bit.
All right. Show Sammy why you're the only person on Earth I'd bring in here to...
Watch my back. Stay aggressive, but don't get careless. Nice! Now follow it up with a power move!
One.
You're doing great! Keep pushing! Keep your guard up. Stay focused. Don't be afraid to use the ropes. They want a mutiny. Wait until they see what you're capable of. You're gonna fit in just fine here. Remember your training. You've got this.
One.
Stay calm and control the pace. Use your jujitsu! Get them on the mat! Finish strong! Show them what you're made of!
One. Two.
I knew I made the right choice bringing you in. in there! This is wrestling!
1, 2, that's 3.
So, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this fighting in MMA, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best, which, in my case, is being... comedic and fun.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
I've only been here for 5 minutes, but I'm already sick of Mutiny bragging about their precious intergender NXT Unity Tag Championships. Well, what if we came up with our own, not at all similar versions? That would really cause a mutiny.
That sounds a bit goofy, but also borderline scheming. I'll allow it.
Two of the key players in the recent NXT Mutiny attack were the Unity Tag Team Champions. The Raw and SmackDown side has countered not with an attack, but instead by creating brand new Tag Team Championships of their own. Please welcome the brand new Unified Tag Team Champions, the #1 draft pick, and their partner who's making their WWE debut.
Thanks, Kathy. You might recognize my new partner from her time in MMA, but now she's here to help me take down this NXT mutiny. And what better way to do that than with these fancy new championships?
That's right. The GMs thought we were the perfect pair to hold these new Unified titles.
I gotta say, this sounds and looks very similar to the NXT Unity titles.
Not at all. Our titles have red accents, while theirs have silver.
Our titles are open to intergender competition from any brand, not just NXT.
And finally, our titles have never been lost in a match.
Okay, but isn't that just because they're brand new? I'm still not seeing how these titles are any different.
Zip it, Kathy. We'll show you and the entire WWE universe just how special and unique our Unified Championships are when we defend them later tonight on Raw.
Okay, can't wait.
It's a WWE debut, tag team debut, in the debut of the Unify Championships.
I guess if you're going to introduce yourself to the WWE Universe, you might as well do it as a champion. Talk about participation trophies.
Oh, come on, Saxton, they're trolling. What better way to get under Mutiny's skin than by knocking off their precious Unity titles?
The LWO is here, representing the culture, representing a legacy.
That's what they're all about.
Tremendous talent throughout this team, really honoring the legacy of the original group in WCW.
And no doubt the LWO has done their predecessors proud.
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unified Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Cruz del Toro and Zelina Vega, the LWO. And their opponents, the Thug and the Warlock.
No joking around here. The Unified Tag titles are serious business tonight.
Well, technically, this... the championship match. The arena doesn't have the usual electricity.
Well, because it's not really a title match, Michael. You can't expect people to get excited about championships these two just made up.
Well, every championship once was something that someone just made up, Saxton. And if you're still looking for something to get excited about, we have the debut of a new WWE superstar.
Look at this. This can't be good.
The champion with plans of driving their opponent through the earth. Ooh.
Oh, European uppercut.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. Bang! Queen Zelina is in a distressing spot.
Heavy work being done to Zelina right now.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Jarring.
Totally helpless at the moment. Powerbomb! And his constant attack has him floundering.
He's got to find a way to shift the fight. His favor.
Ooh, the forearm connects. Got them off their feet here. Down
That's what you call impact.
Stops the kick.
Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg. Ow, bam.
Ooh. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Punishing double axe handle. The challenger's in a bad way.
And making a tag has to seem like a good idea right about now. Oh my gosh, with one hand.
That is the champion demanding respect, saying I can control you anytime I want to.
Oh man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam.
Taking hold of Del Toro here.
Remarkable power being shown here. That kind of power is why they have the gold on their waist. Cruz is facing a beatdown.
Cruz has got to get his wits about him.
Forearm to the jaw.
And his head is taking even more damage. Robbing their opponent by the skull and slamming him down. Ooh.
Oh man.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Not a good spot to be in.
The champion's intentions are clear after that massive powerbomb.
And he got to his takeoff.
Diving hammer strike.
Kick to the midsection.
I think I know what's next.
Batista bomb. Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
Pick your jaw up off the floor.
6:30 senton.
Did the champ just close this out?
Makes the cover.
Keeps his team in this one.
And Del Toro may have felt that coming.
And into the corner he goes.
Double big back body drop. And landing with the double axe handle. Rope step, corkscrew plancha. Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. And now thrown back into the ring. What a counter! Forearm!
All the way up and, wow, what a unique counter. I think it's time to dial it up.
619. Perfect execution from the champ. Clothesline. Oh,
got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
And the champs retain.
Here are your winners, and still the Unified Tag Team Champions, the Thug and the Warlock.
The long history this new duo shares was evident here tonight as the Unified Champs look like a well-oiled...
I see what you're doing here with these Unified Championships. Funny.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We've known each other since we were kids.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
Is it, though? Like you said, you're too close to this. Might be clouding your judgment.
I know you're new here, so I'll let that slide.
Bottom line, we're going to do everything we can to stop mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Your plan seems to be working. Mutiny is definitely annoyed.
Yep, told you it would get their attention. Now we just need to take things further to give Mutiny and their Unity champions something else to complain about.
What'd you have in mind?
Cosplay. It always comes down to cosplay.
A bit predictable for my taste, but I'll do it.
It's one half of the Unified Champs, who's looking like a king tonight.
First they come up with knockoff titles. Now he's rolling in as a knockoff Lexus King. I love it.
He does seem determined to get under Mutiny's skin. Let's hope he hasn't forgotten he's still heading into a match.
The Unified Champs are channeling the Unity Champs in a match that should be unique. Look at those eyes. I wouldn't want to be standing across the ring from that superstar. And the other half of the Unified Champions doing her best J.C. Jane impression.
After seeing her partner, I'm sure nobody was surprised to see the gear she decided to wear out here tonight, but you have to admit, she's really pulling it off.
Are you saying you've got a toxic attraction to our unified champion?
I'm not going that far, but well played.
I knew it. Hopefully the unified champs haven't overlooked their opponents here tonight. Otherwise, they're in trouble.
Here's where the mind games stop and the match begins. The War Raiders are back.
A team that has been dominant in tag team wrestling for over a decade.
Wherever the Raiders go, you will see the carnage of war.
Completely focused on waging war.
The War Raiders now embracing their truest form.
Looking to dominate once again.
The following is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unified Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Eric and Valhalla, the War Raiders. And their opponents, the Fun and the Warlock.
No joking around here. The unified tag titles are serious business tonight.
All this fun cosplay can't distract the so-called unified champs from the fact that they are facing off against Valhalla and Eric tonight.
Definitely, Michael. It would be a real shame if they lost their focus and their titles.
Didn't you find these unified titles silly, Saxton?
They're growing on me, Corey.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Driving down with the axe handle.
And Eric can't stop any offense coming his way.
But Eric can't allow this burst to hinder him.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock. Forearm right to the jaw. And that has to bring Eric down a peg. Oh, straight forearm.
Disrespecting the competition.
Going for the ride. Oh, targeting the stomach.
Oh, perfect kick.
We can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him right now.
flips that around.
Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam. An overbearing amount of offense against Eric here.
But Eric can't allow this burst to hinder him.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
You really can't do this all on your own. That's what your teammate is for.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Playing him on the top rope. Eric fires back.
Eric able to take a stand there.
But Eric has to push now while there's an opening.
Batista bomb!
Oh my goodness.
And she's really on the back foot now.
She needs to reconsider her approach. Uh-oh. Going for the ride.
Choke slam!
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
And the champs stay the champs. What a title defense.
Here are your winners, and still the Unified Tag Team Champions, the Thug and the...
Hey, sorry I haven't checked in sooner. I've been tied up with all this mutiny stuff. How's it going here so far?
I'd say pretty good, since we just got ourselves a match for the Unity Tag Team Championships.
I saw that. I'll admit I had no idea what you were thinking at first, but it does appear to be working. Still, I'm nervous about you competing in NXT. If I had to guess, there will be some outside interference.
So, what do you propose we do to counter that? Hire a team of security guards to surround the ring? Nah, they could secretly be working with Mutiny. Oh, what if they were apes? Apes are strong and tough and loyal. Security apes? Is that a thing? Ugh, nah, we wouldn't have time to train them before the match.
I was going to suggest I'd be there to watch your backs.
You're no security ape, but at least you're trained. That'll work.
Here to defend the titles they've held since they made them up. The Unified Champions.
The following is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team and the NXT Unified Tag Team Championships. introducing the champions, the Warlock and the Thug.
Despite logic, sanity, and common sense, the Unified Champions do appear to be taking this match seriously.
When they started with these titles, I assumed they were trolling, but these two do seem genuinely focused on taking care of business here tonight.
One way or another, the Unity titles will change hands tonight. The Unification match is about to be unleashed.
The team of JC Jane and Lexis King.
It's a truly historic night here, ladies and gentlemen, as two titles will be defended here in this match.
This is one of those moments, Cole, where you're going to remember forever where you were when one of these superstars walked out of here with 2 championships.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
Grab your popcorn. And try not to blink. The Unify and Unity championships both up for grabs in one match. That has literally never happened with these titles before.
Remember to breathe, Saxton. You're almost as ridiculous as these look-alike belts. Clearly the Unified champs annoyed Mutiny enough to make this match happen.
No matter the reason, this Unification match will undoubtedly be remembered by some in some way for some time.
That is a power-packed punch.
Boom! What an uppercut. Jarring. Target acquired. This only ends one way. Oh, what a forearm.
Landing the uppercut.
Ooh! Strong kick. My goodness. King gets out of dodge.
Oh, I think the ring just moved.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
He's able to slip away from that.
Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam. Caught that and reversed it. A striking blow. Tag. Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat. Caught in a bad spot. Running power slam. And she quickly turned that around. Boom! Read that one.
Ooh, connecting with a sharp elbow.
Batista bomb!
Rocking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexus came with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
It's SmackDown GM Nick Aldis. They were ready for this.
Credit to the unified champions for being prepared.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
1, 2,
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Nick Aldis.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now, taking their Unity tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you goaded them into defending their Unity titles, and then walked away with them too. Well done.
Thanks. Nick Aldis came through when it mattered. It was a team effort.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous you got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldis and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
Yeah, it is convenient. I can't believe he's still staying neutral. Makes you wonder if there's something else going on there.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
The WWE Universe has been waiting for this match. You ready for the challenge?
The following contest is a tables match. Making his way to the ring from Omaha, Nebraska, weighing in at 236 pounds, the Thug! And his opponent, representing New Catch Republic from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne!
Yeet.
Bye, have a great time.